Right, in this video I'd just like to show you a new camping stove that I've got, or survival stove that I've just bought. This is made by iPre, and I've bought this kettle separately. This is an amazing stove because it can be used with all different types of fuel. It's made of solid stainless steel and is really high quality. And when I say that this stove can use different types of fuels, what I mean is the stove is mainly sold as a wood burning stove, but you have the ability to use a spirit burner like in the Trangia stoves. You can use a pot with the gel fuel, and you can also fit a small gas burner in here, so it's a very versatile stove. And when you use it for wood burning, to actually cook your meal or boil your kettle, this door in the open position makes it into a mini rocket stove, so it actually draws the air through here and burns very well. So being made of stainless steel is not extremely lightweight like the Trangia stoves are, but it's super strong and it won't rust. Plus it has a hinged design on the sides, so it folds down very small and can fit in the small canvas bag which is provided. So this is the front view. You have a locker on the door there, so shut that one up and lock it. This is the side view here, and this is the back view, and you'll see that there's a handle back and front for actually lifting the stove, and in a moment I'll show you it folded down, or how it folds down and assembles again. But you can actually pick the stove up after use, even when it's hot, with these handles, and that is a very good feature for a stove like this. So it's basically a three-part stove, the grill at the top here obviously, and on the underside here there's just a tray for catching like the ashes if you're using wood. So if you want to actually fold it up, there's a grill bit inside here. You pull that one up and the whole thing just folds flat. Then you put the tray in the bottom here, along with the grill, and then it can easily pack away into the canvas bag which has a zipper on the top. And I think that's an amazingly brilliant little stove. Like I said, it's not super lightweight like the Trangia stoves are, but it folds up very small, and this can easily be carried. So to set the stove up, it's dead quick. Out of the bag. Takes it longer to get it out of the bag than to actually set it up, but it's just basically fold out, take the tray out the bottom and the grill, make sure the sides are square, and let the grill part inside drop down. The grill is actually the shelf for the wood to go on, or the actual spirit stove. So this is stainless steel which just slides in underneath on the side here, and that's for catching any ashes. And then the grill goes on the top here. It's slightly bent down either side of the handles, and the bend goes towards the bottom and it sits on there really nice. So it is actually a very clever and well made design stove. The actual tray for the wood, or the spirit burner that I showed inside here, when that one drops down on its hinge, it drops down into a hook on either side of the inside of the stainless steel there, and that prevents the stove from collapsing or moving out of square in any way. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. And you can only collapse it by folding this one up into its flat position on the back to allow the hinges to move in and actually collapse the stove. So I'm using a spirit burner out of a Trangia stove. I find these are the best quality. You can get other ones on the market, but these are undoubtedly the best quality. And this lovely small stainless steel kettle is exceptional quality as well. This one has a stainless steel filter inside which you can remove, so you can actually use it as a teapot as well. And because I'm using it indoors, I haven't closed the door, but obviously if there's wind blowing you can actually close that door as a windshield. I think it's a really good little design. So I've shortened the film a bit and it's been 3 minutes. You can see the brilliant flame inside. It's just the right height for the spirit burner to do cooking and boiling a kettle up. So indoors the 400 ml of water was boiling within 5 minutes. So it's an excellent little stove. So I'm really pleased with the stove. I think it's excellent value for money, and I do actually think it's one of the best wood stoves or combination fuel stoves on the market.